Check out carmarshal.com. The link is in the description. They help support us. Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and we finally have the documents. Some of you that follow this channel know that there was a case here nationwide and here in Florida and here in this county. We've been trying to start a common law grand jury. Basically, that is from when our founding fathers came here. It is our right back then, and it is actually still our right. It's just the police state and courts have completely out of control, and they don't want you to know about it. But we do have rights to start our own grand juries to investigate the investigators, who is policing the police, etc., like that. And this Nazi prick, Charlotte County Sheriff Bill PRUMMELL, illegally arrested and set up. There's a guy here that's one of the people that helps out with the grand jury in Florida. They set up his brother, and we think it has to do because it is his brother. And it was on 3 felony drug charges, man. Unbelievable. They said the drugs were sent through UPS. It's such a mess, it's not even funny. You guys can look up all this crap on the Charlotte County Court website. It's there. It's finally there. And here we go. We the people, a statewide common law grand jury. We're still trying to figure out what exactly got all charges dropped, and this might be part of it. They filed an affidavit, which is basically your story of what happened, and then they have to prove what you said happened is true or not. And then this paper right here on the demand to provide oath of office as surety bond. So this is really interesting. And then look at the names that are asked for here. Stephen Russell's that's our state attorney. This is somebody else that helps out with the state attorney, and unknown names of others, because they're still getting all the information and discovery on the setup and scam that they did on this guy. Because one reason why some of you know that they're doing the war on drugs is for so they can steal your crap through forfeiture and seizure. And that's what they did. They had him come there, and they said, yeah, this stuff came in UPS. He went to UPS, literally, and once he hit his car, boom, they get to take all your shit. It's just fucking, oh my God, so unconscious. Our founding fathers would have been shooting a long time ago. In fact, that's one of the reasons why they went to war, is because of the tax that they put on us, and for violating our 4th Amendment, just writing up a fucking warrant to enter your house, and they take over your house and all your shit. It was really fucked up. Look it up. So here it is. It's demand to provide oath of office, and like I said, actually, you know what? Maybe I'll even put a link for all these documents in Google Drive so you guys can see it. But like I said, you can also see it at Charlotte County Court website. But this is extremely interesting. I'm almost thinking I wonder if it had a certificate of service. Oh God, I love this stuff. If it had more to do with the affidavit too, as you see, like I said, the affidavit, if you do it right, talk about everything that happened and have it, a notarized, sworn statement, all that crap, then it puts it back on the courts and the sheriff that they have to prove what you're saying is not a lie. So this is going to be, in fact, I just talked to the grand jury guy last night. He goes, you are watching the common law grand jury in action in the court document papers themselves. Because I asked him, did you get discovery? He goes, that's what's coming next. They have to prove that, what they did was right or wrong. So this is, God, this is going to be fucking interesting. So, I will see, as you see, clerk of the court, he did all the notary stuff. So yeah, I'll put a link in there so you can just get it from me. Very, very interesting stuff. As you see, there's a lot of stuff. Let me see, scroll down quick. So here's the affidavit. That's kind of long. Then what else did they add? Notary public. No, what was this? Verifications. Demand to amend with no delay. That was another one. Actually, this is a good one. The 30th. Wow, this is a good one. This is another one I did not realize that was in here. So they have to, you know, say what is true or not ASAP. Very interesting. Love it. They are saying that this is the corrupt cop that did it. Racketeering, evil custom, evil tradition. They called him out. His name is Deputy Codus Forbis. I think he's only like 3 or 4 years old here, being here. This was the court date that was dropped. They sent common law stuff. So very, very interesting. We finally got the documents talking about the Magna Carta. Good stuff. Like I said, all 3 felony drug charges were dropped. So I will put a link for this below the video, and you guys can look into it and research it. We are going to follow this case big time. This is fun as hell because this unconstitutional military police state has to stop. And here's another one a lot of people don't realize. We are not supposed to have military over us. But yet, look at all these stars and bars and bullshit. Look at this bullshit right here. Bars, bars, bars. That is military shit. Wake the fuck up. Everything is illegal. You are not free. Take your goddamn country back.
Hey, Sheriff, we have a question about why your office, your intelligence division, is investigating private citizens for criminal investigation that happen to be activists that are overseeing your department. Why would you have your intelligence division investigate private citizens? We have done... Sir, we don't hate anyone. We love freedom and we love American people. And government is out of control. That's why you're seeing such a revolt nationwide. Why can't you just answer, why is Susan Edwards, your intelligence division, investigating private citizens? This should not happen.
Are you here to apply for a job?
Possibly I might be applying for a job, but that's irrelevant to my question. Why would you ask that question?
Well, enjoy the fair.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Excuse you?
Excuse me, sir.
So those of you that haven't
Wow.
been on a bike before,
Sheriff's getting a little too pushy. You work for us, Sheriff. Just keep that in mind. At one time we respected you, but not with that type of attitude.
County. This is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheep up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Charlotte County COPWATCH with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave let's say actually yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, at least I can do it, 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt-free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, if I got, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. 47,000 of you so far right now. $1 a day. $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.